Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Recettear. So the last time we played, I think we left off with, what did we do last time? I think we sold a bunch of stuff. We were trying to get the story to, we were trying to get the story to advance. Something that I forgot is here it is. So in order to get to the next part of the dungeon, we actually have to go to the town square. And it should, so this event has to happen in order for the next part of the dungeon to show up. I'm just going to kind of skip through it real quick. So, Tyr and Recettear find this girl lost in the square. She's wandering around, obviously. So, yeah. If I'm not going to skip it, I might as well have it slow enough where you guys can actually read it. I just thought of that. That was a little loud. You might have been able to hear that, but I hope not. Do we want to buy anything? Let's actually check our inventory. What do we have? We have garbage. We got a bunch of books, though. No, not items. Go back to... Damn it! We're at level 4, right? Yeah, level 5 is for... We need to get to level 5. Let's go ahead and buy the sturdy glove. Some of these tough clothes. Now, we don't want to spend too much money. Anything on sale? Doesn't look like it. Mostly because we don't want to get too far away from our 10,000 pix goal. Also, as you can see, there is more stuff available because we did get to a level to where now there are going to be, more things available in the shops. So let's pick up a pair of leather boots, and that should be good. So we're going to spend, if not the whole day, at least a pretty decent portion. Well, yeah, we'll probably spend the whole day just selling stuff. Why not? I mean, there's really no point to go to the dungeon until the next area opens. So this guy wants to sell us an apple. We'll buy it for a little less than half price. I never thought I'd find one of these here. And you'll buy it for 10% of its price. Or 110%. Whatever. I want this. She wants a raincoat. Good deal. Yay, level 5! Now we should be able to do some fusions. And fusions are really... They're not necessary, but they're really helpful. Man, Louis wants some food. Let's give him something relatively expensive. We need the nut mix for later, I think. I kind of want to sell him some honey, but I get the feeling that he's not going to buy it, so let's sell him a cherry. I do have a weapon. What's more, the worn sword? No, the glove is about the same. Damn it! I don't have anything expensive. Let's go ahead and get rid of this worn sword because I hate it. I hate you, worn sword. We'll sell it for 220. This guy wants some summer sandals. We'll sell it for. We'll sell it for 880. Just combo 74. Let's see, if we can keep this combo going, we should be able to get to level 6 by the... Oh, I could be totally wrong about that. Okay, so we didn't get... Let's see if there's any more events. There are a couple. Let's go ahead and do them, because I don't remember what exactly all the things are required to... It's a sad story where Recettear talks about she doesn't like going home by herself, but now she has Tyr, so she's totally cool. But, what was I saying? Oh, right. I don't remember all the events that are necessary. I think it's just the one in the town square, but I don't remember for sure. And it might not even happen until the next day, so we might be doing this for the rest of the night, but that's fine. This is Recettear asking why people like to drink so much. Alright, so while we're kind of blowing through this, I'm going to ask you, have you seen that stupid-ass ad on YouTube where it's like, you know how they have those little picture ads right next to the video that you're watching? There's this one that I've seen recently that's for asking for people who want to become video game designers, I think. But it's so dumb because it's got this picture of this woman. I think she's supposed to be dressed up as Melina from Mortal Kombat, but she just looks so uncomfortable. She just has this look on her face like, this is gonna end in me dying, isn't it? I'm gonna get killed right after this photo. I mean, it's just so awkward. But anyway, okay. So this is Fusion, and what Fusion is, if you couldn't tell from the pictures, is you come in and you have to have the required items. In this case, like for this one, you need a crafter's knife and a fin fan, which we only have one of. I thought we had more than one, but whatever, doesn't really matter. But anyway, if you have the required ingredients, you can combine them together and it will make something. So let's actually go ahead and buy a crafter's knife, because this is totally worth it. This is one of the ones. So it makes a rank 1 dagger, and that is the survival knife. And the survival knife sells for 3,000, which is pretty good. Not super great. Some of this stuff really isn't worth making if you're trying to make a profit, because the final item ends up being less than the combined of the items that were used to make it. But we need more fur balls. But yeah. So, I mean, there's just a bunch of stuff on it. Really, the one that we want is, I think, this one. I think this is the one we want. The cloth cape and whatever the ingredient is, I forget. Because it makes a... what is that called? A romantics cape? I think is what that's called. But it sells for like 15,000. It's quite a bit. Okay, so as you can see, the survival knife, because I just put it out there, I will go actually do nothing and then go back and so you can see the base price is 5,000. That's pretty good. If we were to sell it to the merchant, it would only be the 3,000 or whatever it was showing up as, because he only buys things for cheap. Some sauce. And that's our goal price. Awesome. So everything after this is gravy. Although we're going to need another 30,000 for the week after this, so not necessarily gravy, but we're making some good progress. I would like... Ooh, no, I'm talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. I almost sold that for base price. That wouldn't have been good. I'd been pissed. Kind of bummed that Charm didn't buy... Oh wait, Charm's not actually... No, Louie! That's fine, I guess, but you're a bastard. But yeah. So I don't think Charm's actually given us her guild card yet. Man, I keep pushing the wrong button. That was good shopping, I'll say. Cool, so everyone actually bought something this time. That's nice. That doesn't always happen. Exceeded expectations. You're damn right I did, shorty. Alright, so this is day 8, the first day that the rent is due. And Tier's gonna tell us about it. Today's the first day of collections. Yeah, I knew that, Tier. I'm not an idiot. As in pay up or we take your house? That's exactly what it is. Tier's gonna get exacerbated, because like I said in an earlier video, they just bust her balls the whole time. I don't think she likes her job, I really don't. Either that or she's just really not a happy fairy. Yeah, that is one thing. The bill is due at the end. So if you get to the day that you have to make payments and you're not quite at your goal yet, you do still have some time to do that. I don't want to sell any of those. Let's go ahead and put some books up. And man, I really want to get to advance orders. That's where the fun starts. Alright, let's get this ball rolling. I'd like some food. This orange. Man, that's an expensive ass orange. I mean, I know Pix is, it's a video game, so everything is ridiculously high. But still, though, that's still a pretty expensive orange. I'd like a treasure. Alright, old man. I'd like to sell you a treasure. This thankful statue. I don't want to make it too high because you're old and you don't have a whole lot of money. Boom! Yes! 4,000. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's why you want to try to advance in rank. Yes, Louis! You're awesome. Okay, I want to kind of lowball this a little bit because I want you to have that shield. Yes. And I got an ear pin. Very nice. But yeah, I mean, that's one of the main reasons why you definitely want to try to get your merchant level up as quickly as possible, because I mean, a lot of the later stuff is just, you know, just bonus bullshit stuff, but fucking unthankful statue. Well, I don't want to take the hit to my combo, so I'll buy it for 50%. You little bitch! You'll take it at 50%. See, that kind of shit right there pisses me off, because she's willing to take it at half price, but she's like, I'm a little kid and I don't want to do that, and she fucking broke my combo. That's bullshit. And we're more than halfway through our customers, so I'm not gonna be able to get a decent combo on this fucking break. It's crap. Mommy asked me to sell this. Get your fucking ass out of my store. But we'll take it for 49. You bitch. I'd like a hat. How about this helm? That counts as a hat. No, yes you do! Oh, you old bastard. Did I have any hats? I don't think I did. Man, we still haven't gotten them right. Let's see if there's any more story events. There's something in the town square. Let's see what's going on. It's a little girl that's lost. Or she wants her dolly. Whatever. I think Recettear actually makes her one. Let's pick up some more stuff, because we got the money. While we're here, let's actually pick up some more. See, I don't have any. Yeah, let's pick up some iron armbands. Let's pick up a couple of cloth hats. Some standard charms. That's good on this end. Let's check out the market. We'll take the shell necklace. Take 2 more cloth capes. We'll pick up the hand knit muffler. And I'm very quickly running out of money, so that'll be good. Thief's knife, magician's staff. Alright. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I know I spoiled it, like, right when she fucking was introduced, but here's her Guild Adventurers card. Or her Adventurers Guild card. I keep getting those backwards. So I actually really like Charm as an adventurer. I didn't like her at first because the very first time I played this game, I had been playing as Louis for so long, like it took me so long to get used to Louis, that I could not get used to Charm's playstyle. But, you know, I mean, she's actually pretty fun to use in the dungeon. You know, I mean, she's really, really fast. She has some pretty decent moves. She's kind of squishy, so you really have to be careful. I mean, you really can't, you know, you can't really attack a lot of problems head on like you can with Louis. But I mean, she's a pretty decent character. I'll probably be showing her off here in a little bit, and I'll try really hard not to die. Yeah, see, so here she's busting her balls for being a loan shark. But she's like, oh, you know, maybe you're not actually all that terrible because you're actually giving her a chance to pay it back instead of... let's just skip through this. This is bullshit. But yeah, she's like, you know, maybe you're actually giving her a chance to pay it back instead of just taking her house like you probably should have. Damn you, old man. Fucking rook you. Well, that'll do, I suppose. Damn right, shorty. Looking for something special? I was looking for a raincoat. See, those are weird little things, because he comes up, he's like, oh, it's real tight this month, I was wondering if you could buy it. Really? You're just going to make some bread and come in here? No, you're going to sell me that at 45. 44, yeah, we can go that low. You're gonna come in here with some bread that you made, be like, I'm so poor, would you please buy this bread so I can have something to eat? Just eat the bread, asshole. This always makes me laugh too, because he comes in here and he's like, oh, can I buy this magician staff that I sold you earlier for way less, that I'm gonna buy for way more? I mean, either this guy is, he's not allowed to buy things from himself at the price that he sells them, or he's just like a goofy idiot who's like, I'm gonna help this little girl. And then just give me the shit for free. This bitch wants some food. Here, have some egg toast. There's a couple of the characters that I really don't like. This woman, the little girl, some characters that are going to be introduced at the end of the day. That's actually really kind of weird. This game makes me feel like a misogynist because I hate almost all of the female NPCs, because more often than not, they break my combo more than anybody else. The guys are pretty... Oh, you're selling that to me. I was almost about to fucking just rip myself off. But yeah, I mean, like, the little girl, she's terrible. The woman, and, like I said, some characters that are about to be introduced, they just fucking rip me off, and they break my combos, and it just pisses me right the hell off. I hate it whenever they come in. Oh, there's another character later that I'm probably going to run into on accident, but she is a total bitch. She always... Okay, here we go. So Charm had to give us her guild card for this to happen, apparently, because I don't think this has ever happened before she's given me her guild card. Yeah, she's telling us about the Amber Garden, which is the new part of the dungeon that's just opened. Skip through that. I didn't know you had things like this. Buy it for 110%, you bitch. Because see, like, sometimes, especially... I mean, the little kid isn't so bad, but sometimes that woman, she'll just reject shit that... Hell yeah, you'll buy an iron armband. Lowball it a little bit. Sometimes it's okay to sell the adventurers things at a lower price than what you would normally sell people, because, like I said, I mean, you want them to have better equipment. It's so much better for you in the long run. I could really use a weapon. What the hell kind of present are you trying to... Really? That's all we have is the leather glove? I'm a little short on weapons. I need to fix that. I was like, wait, what are you replacing? There's nothing there. It's because he still hasn't bought it. Really? Wow, he still hasn't bought a 5th item. It's weird. Well, whatever. I guess he just bought one. I guess it's just going to kind of weird me out because he has been buying things to replace previous defensive equipment. Exceeded expectations! Hell yeah. That's right, I did. And then there's no way to skip this. We paid back the 10,000. Now we just have to make 30,000 for next week and 80,000 for the week after. But we're on a pretty decent track. We're already up to the Amber Garden. It's got some decent spoils, as long as I don't fuck it up and die. So, not too bad. And then here's the special event. If you play the demo, by the way, this is the spot where the demo ends. You play for a week, and then it'll boot you. And I don't know why, like, it's so common, it's so dirty, so dull. How does the little prole get people to come in? So this girl's a bitch. She's supposed to be, I mean, the real antagonist of this game is time and your own inability to play the game. But she's supposed to be kind of like an antagonist, but she's really just a pain in the ass. Because she doesn't really do anything to hinder you, she's just here to piss you off. So I will show her what a truly elegant shop is like, and that kind of makes you think that it's gonna... Yeah, see, it's like, why don't you... Oh. Oh, okay, it's been a while since I've actually read this. Okay, so I guess her parents own the company that's trying to take my house from me, or fucking whatever. But yeah, I mean, like, you would think she would, like, I mean, it kind of plays it off like it's gonna open it up. Like, okay, yeah, she's fucking secret, like, Silent Snake in this shit. Or Solid Snake. Really? Secret Snake? How the fuck do I come up with Secret Snake? Yeah, I know video games, guys. I'm not at all a pretender. Fucking Secret Snake, I'm an idiot. Did they just make a panda joke? And that's a Dirty Pictures book. One of those books that father says I'm too young to read. He says that because you're an idiot. And then she makes her dramatic entrance. Like a bitch. But yeah, I mean, like, that whole spiel, let's just kind of blow through this. This is stupid, pissing me off. Okay, so this bitch right here. Ooh, I hate this character so much. So sometimes this girl will come in and she'll buy things, but she's an idiot. So she'll buy things for, you know, it's like you can kind of rook her for things, you know, you don't really have to worry about it. But her fucking fairy will come into the shop. And she is so goddamn cheap. If you can get her to buy things at 105% of its base price, you're lucky. She almost never buys shit for that high. You have to go real low with her. So I always forget, and she almost always breaks my combo, and it pisses me off. Let's keep skipping through this, but I hate that fucking fairy. Cool. So that's that. So yeah. So I mean, like I was saying before, I mean, that little monologue she gave on top of the hill, it kind of sets it up like she's going to open up her own shop. But she never does, so she's not really a proper antagonist. She's literally just in this game to piss you off. That's her whole deal. She just shows up and she's like, I'm better than you because I'm rich, and I like rich fancy things. Like, what is it? Like, at one point she shows up and she's like, I'm going to go eat foie gras with father. And Recettear's like, oh yeah, what is that? And she's like, it doesn't matter, I'm rich. And it's so fucking, she's so irritating. I hate her. Hate her. Anyway, this feels like a good place to stop. Next time we'll probably go ahead and I'll go ahead and show off the Amber Guard. I mean, we've been going on for a pretty decent length of time. But thank you very much for watching, and join me next time on Recettear, the Tale of an Item Shop.